Hello, in this video, let's talk about factoring the difference of cubes. So if we come across the difference, which means the minus, and the two things are cubed, then they factor according to this formula. So here's the example. Let's try it and see what happens. Now, the way this works is we ask ourselves, is there any way to write 16x cubed as something cubed? Well, before we do this, we first have to do two things. We ask ourselves, is this written in descending order? The highest power first. Well, yes, x cubed is the highest power, that's first. Then, can we factor out the greatest common factor? Is there anything that is in common between 16 and 54? And yes, there is 2 in common between them. If we take out the 2, that makes 8x cubed minus 27. Now at this point, if we cannot factor inside the parentheses, then we're done. But if we can, we have to continue. Can we write 8x cubed as something cubed? Well, 2 cubed is 8, and x cubed is x cubed, which means in our formula, in our template, the a is 2x. So we can go through the template, and each time we see a, we can put 2x in its place. Then, can we write 27 as something cubed? Yes, 3 cubed happens to be 27. To check it with a calculator, we can take cube root of 27, and on a calculator, cube root is the power 1/3. So if we take the calculator and and we type in 27 to the power 1/3, that makes 3. So that's a cube root. So anyway, now we know that cube root of 27 is 3, which means b is 3. So each time we see b, we plug in 3 times 3 plus 3 squared. And once we clean up this expression, we are done. So our final answer is going to have 2 on the outside, and then this expression. So 2x minus 3. 2x squared is actually 4x squared. 2 times 3 makes 6x, and 3 squared is 9. So complete factored version of our original question is here. And that's it for this exam. Now let's look at one more example and for the difference of cubes. So here is factor 27x cubed minus 8y cubed. We see that we have cubes and there is a minus in between, which means it's a difference of cubes. All we need to do is figure out how to write 27x cubed as something cubed, which is 3x cubed, and how to write 8y cubed as something cubed, which is 2y cubed. And that means that in our template, a cubed minus b cubed, the a is 3x and the b is 2y. And so we write the template and then we fill in what a and b actually means in our example. And once we clean it up, that will be the end. So a is 3x squared plus 3x, and the b is 2y, so minus 2y times 2y squared. So once we clean up the expression, we're done. So by clean up, I mean that if we know that 3x squared is 9x squared, we should write that. If we know that 3 times 2 is 6, we should write that. And 2y squared is 4y squared. And that's it, that's the final answer. to factor in this original expression. So that's the examples, 2 examples for factoring the difference of cubes. And that's it for this video. Thanks a lot. Take care.